welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a wonderful, fabulous, fun collab with my fall girls. That will be Danielle at Glamburger, Brie at Purple Pink Sweets, Kyra at Journey and Beauty, Anya, aka Anya Stamper, Pink Sweets, and Debbie Knobloch, aka Debutante. So I will have all these wonderful ladies' channels linked below. We're all doing our favorite fall snack in a collab. This is the look. If you want to see how I got it, just keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a fun collab with some ladies that I've met here on YouTube. We are known as the Fall Girls. So today's look is going to be based on my favorite snack from fall. And for me, that is candy corn. So this is the inspiration. I'm going to be using the colors that are on the bag as well as on the candy. It's orange, yellow, and white. Now I'm keto, so I can't eat those, but my son has been nibbling on them. Now he can have the rest of the bag that I've got in this video up. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you want to see the look I got, then just please stick around. So it was quite challenging to find a palette that had all the shades in one, but however I am going to use two palettes that are both affordable, the Mirage palette by Profusion and the Spectrum palette from Profusion for that orange right there. Now there's an orange in here, but I think I might, well, there's a yellow in here too. Who knows? We'll see. I don't ever come prepared. And if you watch me, you'll learn that. I'm a hot mess. It's who I am. It's what I do. Now, if I could get this open. Oh, tape. Yeah, I haven't used it. Okay, so we're going to take a fluffy brush and we're going to go into this yellow. It's called Marigold on the Spectrum palette. And we are going to put that as our crease shade. Now I just use concealer to prime my eyes. I don't set it. The only time I set it is if I know the palette needs it. Now, most people go into their crease, but if I put it only in my crease, you will see absolutely nothing on my eye. So I start at the crease, but I go above it. And then I just use gentle swirling motions, so we're not taking it up too high, but we're still getting it in the crease and we still get pigment and we can still see it. So that is the first shade. Now some people do one eye at a time. I'm not that talented. If I did one eye at the time, I would have distant cousins. And I'm just trying to go for sisters. I don't even care if they're twins. As long as we're in the same family without skipping generations. So that is a beautiful, vibrant yellow. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Next we're going to go in with just a smaller brush and go in with the shade Flame from the Mirage palette. I'm going to take that directly in the crease, just a little bit above it, but not a whole bunch. See, when you open the eye, you still see it, but it's not overpowering the yellow. Now I just take a little bit and I blend it up just like that after I pack it on. Just small little circles. So you see, you get that gradient, but you're not overpowering the other color. You can still see it, and it's still somewhat in the crease. That's it. And I'm going to wing it out just a little bit, because we can clean that up and get that the line we want when we're done. So into the crease, just pack it. Now I do have texture on my eyes because I am 44. Well, that's just what happens as you age. So packing that in. Once I get the color I want, I'm going to do tiny circles and blend. So we're buffing it up, but not taking it above the yellow. And then when we open our eyes, we can still see the color in the crease. Do you see that? And that is that shade. Such a pretty orange. Now, I'm going to go back in with the brush with no extra product, and I'm just going to blend that yellow into the orange so we don't have any edges. It's a nice smooth gradient. Now we lost that yellow just a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with just a little more, because we don't want to lose our transitions to shade. There we go. Bring that color back. Okay, so there was black on the bag, and I need something to darken up this outer corner, so I'm just going to go in the Wet n Wild Single and Panther. This is what I think should be a staple in everybody's makeup, because sometimes palettes don't have a dark enough shade, or they don't have a dark enough black, or you need black just to like line the waterline. You don't want to use liner. This is $1, and it's great to have. I'm not big on singles. I'm not. But having this, and there's a white that I have in my collection, I find they come in handy, because sometimes palettes just don't have what you need. And you don't want to buy a whole nother palette for just one shade. Sorry, I have the fan on. I am hot. Don't know if I'm going to have hot flashes, but someone needs to tell the people that run the weather that it's fall. Turn the damn heat off. Turn it off, please. It's hot. I have so many cute clothes, and I don't get to wear them about 4 days out of the year. So anyway, that's my rant. I'm going to go in with this Black Panther. Sorry. Didn't see the words. And I'm just really going to tap that lightly. Very lightly. And build it up. You don't want to go in with too heavy of a hand, because you can add, but you cannot take away. So build it up. Just dab it, and then I'm going to slightly, very lightly, putting very little pressure on the brush. I'm just going to blend it. I'm not going to bring it in the crease too much, just blend it. Just like that. Gently pat it on. Now, I would never do my face makeup before using this shadow, because you'll have a hot mess. So that is the black. So now I'm going to take that brush that has a little bit of the orange on it. I'm going to just go over this, not adding any product, but making sure that that shade is still there, like that. And then I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm going to just go over the black, so we can almost turn that. See? There you go. Just turning it into more of a gradient than a pow, because we don't want a pow in this eye look. We just want the color there. There we go. And that is the black. So next, do I want to go in gold or white, or I think I'm going to go in with like a yellow gold. Is that cheating? Are there really any rules in makeup? No. So I'm just going to go in with this little flat brush and this shade Zenith in the Mirage palette right here. It's like a yellowy gold. I'm just going to place that right, oh yes, here. Look at that pigment. This is a dry brush. Y'all don't sleep on Profusion now. They got some pretty good palettes. I love them. They're affordable and they're fun. So we lost the orange just a little bit. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to re-blend it in to the look. There we go. That's the thing. If you start losing shades, just go back in. Take your time, go back in, build the color up, blend it out, and don't get frustrated that it's not looking how you want it. You got to sometimes work. Got to sometimes work. Just going back in with that yellow brush that we use to blend that, and that is what we have. I'm just going to take the brush that had the black on it and I'm just going to slightly blend right here so we don't have a harsh edge. Just blend, blend a little bit, blend, blend a little bit. There we go. Take a little more of that gold, but I'm going to take it on my finger. And I'm just going to dab it right here. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Light and bright. Okay, I'm going to go clean up my eyes, come back, we'll finish the lower lash line, and I'm going to put on the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the foundation on, the powder, the concealer. We're going to go in with the under eye. I'm going to take the orange, and I'm just going to run it right along here, smoking it out just a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with, let's see, I'm going to go in with just a little flat angled brush, and I'm going to go into the black as soon as I figure out where the heck I set it down. I think I'd leave my head somewhere if it wasn't attached. Oof, Lord. And my makeup table is actually fairly clean. A little bit of that on the brush, and I'm just going to take it as close to my lash line as I can. And I'm not going to bring it all the way in, I'm just going to bring it in about 3/4 of the way. Just like that. That way we're kind of tying it to the outside. That up a little bit to join them. Just flip that up a little bit to join them so you get that smooth transition right there. Okay, for the inner waterline right here, I think I'm just going to go with black since we've got all that black. It's kind of a Halloween-y fall look. Gotta sharpen this, be right back. Couldn't find my sharpener, it's probably over on my desk somewhere, so I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. Active Wear. I don't know if they sell this anymore. I have a couple backups, thank God, because it's one of my favorites. That on. Sorry, I had to get in my camera to see what I was doing. So I'm going to go in with Mega Volume by Wet n Wild. I'm a mess today, y'all. I got stuff everywhere. Can't find nothing without having a messy. So I have a haul coming up. I'm waiting for 2 more orders to come in, but I think I'm just going to do what I have so I can get using the palettes, because I'm really excited to use what I got. Sometimes these companies take forever, it feels like, to ship. I'm spoiled. I want to order and get it. Now I did run some in my tight line so that the lashes blend with all the black that's on the eye. You don't want that big stark white showing up between your look and your lashes. Now I know a lot of people are scared of doing it, but you'll get used to it. And it really does make a difference with your mascara. I'm going to go in with Essence as well, because that just didn't give me what I want. Never lets me down. Now I like that Wet n Wild one because it does separate the lashes, but it just doesn't give you the volume or length that this does. You know, this is like $4, $5. Every time I go into Ulta, I pick one up because I just love it. So that is the eyes. So I'm going to go in. What am I going to go in with? So for contour and highlight, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 8L. I'm going to go in with this right here called Debutante. I'm just going to bronze up the cheeks. Ooh, very good. Blend, 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 ladies. Blend. That's all we can do is blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Lit for my highlight. Are we lit, ladies? And gents. Nothing wrong with that. My lightning is doing whatever the heck it pleases today. Thank you very much, lighting. So I'm going with that just a little bit. Okay, and for blush, what are we doing for blush? Who knows, right? We'll go into my Makeup Revolution. One of my favorites. Favorites. I'm just on an AOA brush. I love these brushes. Little bit. So do you guys have any fall favorites? Fall traditions? Too much blush? Is there ever too much blush? So that is the face. Let's see, what are we doing on the lips? I think we'll go with a nude because we've got a lot going on the eyes. So I'm just going to go in with my liquid catsuit in the shade See You Later. See you later. Last but not least, let me break everything. I'm going to go in with my Milani Make It Last. mesh all of our canvas together. And that is the look. So, all the ladies that are in this collaboration will be listed below. Please, 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 please go see their channels, visit their channels, watch their videos, enjoy their content, give them big likes, and support them. Because in this community, it's small but powerful. So until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up, be proud of who you are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.